Welcome back to Aussie UFO News. Today we are going to be investigating another UFO case that was sent to me from an anonymous source through email, but I just wanted to add on to something that one of my sources actually sent me from the last UFO sighting that we went through, which was over Blacktown, New South Wales, Australia, there was actually a third object in frame that shoots that energy beam down that I missed when I was reviewing the video. The beam actually misses the first object in the sky and hits the bottom object, the main object that was in focus of the video most of the time, the largest object. This is simply incredible. I've never seen a UFO video ever before with an energy beam being shot out of it. I know a lot of you are saying in the comments that it's a balloon, it's a drone, whatever, but the simple fact of something coming out of it that looks like an energy pulse or some sort of gravitic energy shooting out of it, I can't even explain what it is. Balloons nothing does that. This is completely alien to any technology we have. Like, what the hell is it? And there's three of them. I'll show you the photo. It's extremely blurry because this object was so high up and out of focus. And this guy filmed this with an iPhone, so it doesn't have the best resolution. But I just wanted to show that the beam came from this third object that was hundreds, if not 1,000 meters above the second object.
This is the biggest story unfolding before their eyes.
Of a UFO battle in orbit around Earth.
I believe that's 420.
Okay, so today we'll be reviewing some footage sent to me by this witness's father that shot this video about this phenomena that's been following him for the past 1 to 2 years. It's a really interesting story, and he actually got it on a bit of a high resolution camera, so it's pretty good footage. So we'll go through it and break it down. And just for your information about the other case over Blacktown, New South Wales, near Sydney, Australia, I've been in contact with Jeremy Corbell and Ross Coulter to review this footage, and hopefully they can get professional investigators to see if there's more to this story, because it's strange. A lot of the UFO footage that I've been getting sent are near Australian military bases. And I've been looking in the comments, getting all these people saying there aren't UAPs, UFOs in Australia, but the footage proves it wrong. I'm getting anywhere up to 100 pretty decent videos of footage of unexplainable flying craft in the skies above our airports and military bases, above no-fly zones. And if you don't think there is any evidence for UFOs in Australia, you can even see it near Uluru with petroglyphs that show ancient drawings of UFO encounters, and it's also in their Dreamtime story, ancestry, their type of religion, where they go over stories about UAPs and NHI. There's definitely a connection here in Australia to UFOs, and especially because of all the footage and evidence I'm getting, there's going to be no opportunity to dispute these facts. This footage was filmed in Yarra Glen, Victoria, over the resident's property, which supposedly follows them regularly for at least the last year. He says this footage was captured on a Sony Handycam with 60 times clear image zoom. His father has no idea what this is, but it follows him and his wife. Let's check out the footage. I'm going to play it in full. It goes for a fair while. He says the action starts at 15 minutes 58 and ends around 16 minutes and 57 into the video. Let's check it out.
Oh, how about that? Same place. Looks great. Looks a bit like a star. I'll just set up the old box. See it doing tricks.
Okay, first of all, just reviewing that first part of the video, he zoomed straight into what I think looks like some type of plasma orb, which is classically been seen of late all over New Jersey and the East Coast over America. Going further on, you can see it changing sizes and shapes like it's lighting up. You can see in the last 3 seconds or so that it's just lit way lighter, like it's morphed into a different shape maybe. So just to note the 5 observables. Firstly, I've observed that the wind is not affecting this object. It's staying completely stationary, hovering there, with no movement to it whatsoever. But then in saying that, when the camera zoomed in closer, you could see it moving itself, like morphing itself into different shapes. This object is also extremely bright. If you look at all UFO accounts from the past, they always explain how the light was white and extremely bright, almost so bright that it hurts their eyes to look at. After filming this object for at least 6 minutes, it starts to move behind the trees.
Oh, it's going blurry. It looks like it's slowly moving. Doesn't it? Disappeared. Who do you think you are? Nice. Maybe we can see it, I just can't see it.
Now, just to point out the obvious for closed-minded debunkers and people that are just ignorant to reality, is that satellites don't stop stationary and move erratically like they're looking for something. Same as drones that are fuel-powered. They don't sit and hover like that, then move. And any small manned aircraft, like a small drone for a hobbyist or whatever, the thing wouldn't go up that high, and it also wouldn't last that long in the sky. It would run out of battery and it couldn't move at that speed. And on top of that, this object is so large that there is no drone that size. If you spotted that little blink of light, I'm not sure if it's a star or if it's an object moving with it. I don't know. It only blinks quickly, so make of it of what you want. I definitely think there's at least 2 other orbs or other UAP objects following this large-sized diamond craft. Just look at this thing. It looks like some translucent, transparent, plasma-type object. I can't even explain what it is, but it looks similar to the object that was filmed by the news over New Jersey, where they mistakenly recorded a UAP.
Exit. Crazy. I'm not zooming, it's just doing it. It's coming in and out. Interesting. Might be the leaves doing it, I don't know. It's going on the leaves. Maybe it is. Anyway.
So there you have it in full, a very strange object hovering above. Apparently it comes and goes for the past year or so, and he says at points it's followed his car as well, which is very strange. I think the craziest part about this video was when the object moved over the top of the mountain area, and you can see whatever light it was on the ground or whatever that object is on the top of that hillside was interacting with it, blinking in and out, which is crazy to see. It obviously shows that this object up above is under some sort of intelligent control.
Exit.
In conclusion, you had this large size orb in this strange diamond shape. So from start to finish, as he was filming the object, there was either a second object up above, moving above the mountain, and it was interacting with these lights below. I've got no idea what they are. They're sitting above the hillside, and you can see them blink on and off as the craft above or the object above blinks kind of in and out a little bit as well. I don't know what the hell this phenomena is, but I definitely know there's some sort of contact going on, similar to my last video of the object in Blacktown, the 3 orbs and that energy beam that you see come out of the top thing out of frame and then down to the bottom object. It's just unbelievable footage we're getting, and this one is another very strange one, and I hope in the future this witness captures better footage of this phenomena. People all around Australia, don't be afraid to send me your UFO, UAP, drone, whatever it is, sightings to Aussie UFO News at gmail.com. Follow my Instagram, Aussie UFO News. And for all you people who are into gaming, my other channel's called GTA Stories on YouTube. Check it out as well. Give us a subscribe on this channel and share our videos, because more people have to see that there is a phenomena going on above our heads in Australia, and our mainstream media are dead against hiding it. They will not report on anything. I've contacted major mainstream media broadcasters and they just send me generic letters back, basically shutting down the topic as quickly as they can. Thank yous and see you next time.